and welcome to the first podcast of I Did Not Evolve. I am your host, Wealthy Emeseh. This podcast represents the launch of an important initiative at a time where questions surrounding human origin, purpose, and the interpretation of evidence are increasingly prominent in academic and public discourse. So, I Did Not Evolve, a brief rundown, just give you guys a brief rundown of the ministry. I Did Not Evolve is a faith-based apologetics and educational ministry dedicated to defending the full trustworthiness of Scripture, beginning with biblical accounts of creation and extending to every story, doctrine, and truth that is widely contradicted or misunderstood today. That is, cases like the global flood, historical Adam, death after sin, miracles, authority of Genesis, and more. So, using science, logic, and scripture, we demonstrate that the complexity and beauty of life reveal an intelligent designer rather than some random process, while providing evidence-based, precise, and concise answers to the toughest objections against biblical truth. So, this podcast is going to be structured around three series. It's going to be structured in three series. We're going to be having three series in this podcast. I Did Not Evolve. The first series we'll be having is creation series. So this is a detailed analysis of origin, evaluating scientific data in relation to biblical record. We look at different creation concept, origin of life, and so on. The second series we'll be looking at is biblical doctrines series. Yes, so this will be a clear exploration of Christian teachings, foundational Christian teachings that are often challenged and misunderstood. Those who do not have clear understanding or an ideology towards various biblical topics and concepts should stick around for this series. It's going to be very power packed. Now, the third series we'll be looking at, which is very important, we'll be looking at biblical prophecy series. So this will be a thoughtful study of prophetic texts, including we'll look at Daniel, Revelations, look at some other prophetic details of the Bible, telling us about the end time. Okay, the end time series of events, and some people might wonder, the world today, look at the world today, where is the world actually going to? So this is actually for believers, okay? All can still listen to the podcast, but this is specifically for those who are wondering, where is the world going to? What does the Bible say about the era that we are? And all the activities, the engagements and everything that is happening in the world, you want to know where is the world going to. So this biblical prophecy series is for you. Make sure you stick along to that. So through this series, we'll provide informed content that will encourage critical thinking and constructive dialogue. Our episodes will include evaluation of evidence. We'll examine evidences, scriptural expositions, expert interviews, and practical guidance for engaging with these topics. Now, new episodes will be released every week of this the series we mentioned, the creation, biblical doctrine, and biblical prophecy series will be released every week based on their designated days. I release it maybe Monday, Thursday, Saturday, in that kind of set, but it's going to be based on designated days. You're going to stick along. We'll talk about you get to know more about the days that we'll be having this podcast. We'll also be having some live sessions very soon. Yeah, so this podcast is open to all listeners. It's open to all listeners, whether you're exploring these questions for the first time, seeking deeper understanding, or preparing to discuss them with someone, or you need knowledge. Yeah, just need to know. You want to know. You're just curious. Yeah, so that is what this podcast will be about. So like I said earlier, the episodes will be released every week, will be available on Spotify and our various social media platforms. You will see the links in the description. You would also want to know about some other things that we do. We engage in campus awareness programs, open mic debates. We will do webinars, public discussion sessions, and also we publish some resources that won't be out on our website. You'll find everything in the description. So thank you very much for joining us. If you find this value, if you're interested in this content, we invite you to subscribe and leave a review. Share this episode with everyone who may be interested. Yeah, with everyone, with your friends, your family, your colleagues, and we'll love to. We'll see you. We'll see you in our first episode. We'll see your first episode. Thank you for listening.